Hi everybody and welcome back to GitHub Gems, the series where we uncover the best repositories on GitHub and we walk through what you can do with it. So the subject of today will be what features do you need to build a software as a service application? And this is why we will cover a specific repo which will help you tons in this. So I asked this question to Llama 3.1 because I think most people underestimate the amount of work that you need to do in a software as a service business. X and Twitter are full of people talking about their monthly recurring revenue, MRR, but many people underestimate that you need so much. You need authentication, billing, you need feature flags if you want to develop the modern way, you need analytics, you need notifications. All of this you could easily spend 6 months, 1 year with a team of 3 to 4 people building it out. So essentially, without even having one feature that makes you different and that people will want to pay for, you will have spent 9 months building everything, but you still have nothing to sell to other people. You just have a software. This is where boilerplates come in, or starter packs. And there are multiple open source options, also great ones that are for sale. So the typical ones, let's say you take Superstarter. Superstarter is a great one. It contains everything you need, but it still comes to a $299 option, which believe me, it is worth it. This is a great project. It comes in many variants. It has everything you need, and the creator is behind it 100% shipping out new features all the time. So it's essentially replacing a dev team for 6 months. So I think the price is warranted. But imagine that you don't have $299 and you still want to create a SaaS without having to create all those features by yourself. Well, there is a company who open source their whole stack. The name of this company is Midday AI. Their software is essentially business management, finance management for freelancers, startups, small companies. They contain everything to manage your files, to manage your invoices. But today, we're interested in their tech stack. And they made a great job of open sourcing it, and they called it Create V1. They took all of their technology stack. They created the Next.js application and they put all of it right in there for you to use right away, which is incredibly nice because you have a lot of people who contributed to this, including the founder of Qualcomm, Vercel employees, and this is really a great stack to get started with. It is built in Next.js, which is the dominant framework of the day. There is a lot of expertise in Next.js. You can find a lot of repositories, a lot of libraries. This is still, if you want to get started quickly, the best framework to use. Now let's skip over to what you will probably be using often. And styling is in Tailwind. Tailwind is also currently the best way to get beautiful styles quickly without having a big runtime dependency. So essentially, you can generate your styles and you add no JavaScript bundle size, which makes your app more performant. Pairing well with Tailwind is ShadCN UI. ShadCN is a component library. In the same way as Tailwind, you do not have to download the whole component library. You can just pick and choose and pull it down to your code with a CLI, copy paste the files without having to download like the full library, which makes it nice because you keep the performance of your application nice. Obviously, TypeScript is the standard nowadays. And now comes the fun part, the part where you will save a lot of time. Superbase, a whole database as a replacement service. Authentication, databases, storage, everything is in Superbase, sorry. But for the rest, let's go over the rest of the stack. So Upstash is Redis serverless. It allows you to do a lot of cool things to speed up your application. And now the meat of actually building a SaaS. You will need email. SaaS, you need email for renewals. You need email to send updates about your new features. Maybe your SaaS will just need to send emails to people as part of its feature set. And they use Resend, which is simply the best library out there and the best provider to send emails in React. They have internationalization included. Sentry takes care of the actual error reporting and a lot of other cool things. And the great thing about this is that they have instructions on everything you need to do. So getting started with this is actually a few small steps. It's really quick. And this will allow you to get started for free on your stack, building your SaaS right away. So this is why I thought we would have a look at V1 by Midday AI with this beautiful landing page. And there you have it. If you want to become an indie developer and build your own SaaS business, get started with it. I'll have a link in the description below. Have a great day, everybody.